All right, we are about to go live. Just doing a little Twitter exercise, putting it up on Twitter. Here, I'm going to tweet it out that we are going live, and there we are. We are on YouTube. This is a YOLO Hour. It used to be called Power Hour. It is the most insane, literally the most insane trading hour on the planet Earth and of the trading day. So with that, we're going to get started and do what we came here to do, and that is to get a little crazy in our stocks. I should fall to the left. You'll see me there. And I'm going to I use Robinhood, guys. I'm going to tell you, I use Robinhood to find the rockets faster, right? So, and then while we go through this, I'll be giving you some bits and pieces of what's going on in the day. I've also got some technical support, price targets. I've also got when you want to get long. So with that being said, let me pump up Robinhood here. And you can see my options went crazy. I'm up $5 today. While we wait till other people jump on here, it takes a little time. If you did not know, Chairman Powell is talking now. We've got a lot of grinders. We had some grinders yesterday at the very end as well. The thing about it is we did about 10 trades yesterday, well, about 12 trades yesterday, and 3 of those stocks were the biggest movers today. So you can literally find almost anything that you want to do, or stocks that are going to move tomorrow. I'm not saying that they all will, but there's a catalyst behind them, and there is a method to the madness. So with that being said, we're going to move. My ATOS call has actually come down, but let's go through my stocks to watch. They typically, I've got to move my chat over here. Excuse me for a second. All right, we're going to spin the casino wheel, and we're going to get a little crazy today. I'm going to be using Webull to track my positions. So again, Jerome Powell is speaking right now. The markets, as we get started, have fallen off. They a little bit. It looks like the lead up to him talking was the whispers were it was going to be good, and then I believe he basically said that he was going to taper faster. So that's what's going on. So here we go. We're going to spin the wheel. ACT grinding up 3% today as we go through here fairly quickly. ENVB had a good day and went negative. Now it's going positive, up 3% now. TTEC moving up, little grinder as well. KAVL grinding up. PMTS is turning over, but it's up 11%. So if you're in that stock, you may want to stay in that stock for well, you might want to be taking profits. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. I had predicted that clearly we could have a good day today, or we could have a bad day. And I thought that we would have a better day. I did not know we would have this kind of day, which is what we're having now, right? So SLI, another grinder as well. In fact, I'm not going to take that position yet. EVAX has fallen completely off the face of the earth. If you're in that, AADI, let's go ahead and try this now. We're going to get AADI. We're going to go 10 shares. We're doing the paper trade today. We're going to do a buy, paper trade. Got it. And we can check that on that later as we go through here, as more people join the Power Hour or the YOLO Hour now. ATCX was doing phenomenal, has directionally turned over now. And COTY continue to, it's directionally sideways. COTY is directionally sideways, but it's still holding profits at 4.5%. You've got CME, might be our first rocket. It is, and here we go. CME, we are on it. CME, we got a rocket going parabolic. Let me jump in there. CME, let me get all over that. We're going to go buy. We're going to go 10, and we submitted that one. All right, let's see what that does. Great. That started right about 155 is when that rocket started to take off. CME, we're going to spin the casino wheel. Did I just see another rocket? VLON. No, it's turned down actually now. AADI and CME are our big winners right now. We need to hold on. EVC grinding. Good grinding. What's up, Anik? Good to have you here. Nice of you to join. Pal is still speaking. So we've got some pretty good grinders. We've got some stocks that are turning over. But for the most part, a lot of green here, man. A lot of green here. CIO grinding at 5%. LITB looks like it's turning over, but it's up 15% for the day. Might be one, so watch for profit taking there. Clearly, that's going to be a big RGC. Looks like it could. Is it cleared the tower? We're going to go RGC again. So we did RGC yesterday one time. It did not. We're going to do a buy 10 there and paper trading, and we're going to look at our account, and we're up $9 already. Good start to the day, and we are moving. RGC. Very nice. All right, let's spin this wheel again. See if we can't find. I need to get down here quicker. Gonna pull the penny slot wheel, if you would, the casino. And Anik, are you seeing anything at all? I need to know if you're seeing anything at all. RGC, we just got past. We need to go down here a little bit further and see what is up with the stocks at the bottom. UPC looks like it has stopped. I'm a little bit smarter today. UPC looked like it was on a rocket. Is directionally sideways now, or it's done the pivot and pullback, the 2 Ps as we call it. Let me check. All right, well you keep on checking, brother. UPC. You might want to look at UPC if you see anything on that one. I thought it had pivoted and turned back, but that is one that we need to keep an eye on for sure if we're going to make a little money today. KDMN grinding up. It is now positive. It's grinding up at 2%. Wolf, WOOF, Wolf is turning over. You'll want to look at that one. What else we have? Moving up. G-Box had a great day. Now it's directionally turning over as well. It's funny how these stocks follow the Trill. Look at Trill. Looks like it's going up huge, but it's only up 1%, but it's grinding hard. That could turn into a quick rocket. TRIL is the symbol. I believe that's Trillium Biotech or Pharma, but it is a biotech. Yeah, we've got a lot of green stocks turning over because we all know you want to take profits today if you can, because you don't know what tomorrow's going to hold, right? And we got some overnight risk. We really do. We got Powell speaking now. He's about to jump off. He's taking questions right now from the media. Look at CYTK. CYTK. Let me jump on CYTK. That looks like a good. It looks like 1 week. CYTK. We're gonna take you out. We're gonna go market buy, and let's go. So we bought that one. Let me see what the portfolio looks like. We're up $19. We got a good start because yesterday we had a bad ending yesterday. AFRM, one of the favorites. Affirm. What are you seeing? Yes, good one, brother. Anik, you are on it. AFRM, we are on that one. Let's see how far we can go on that. AFRM on it. Gonna go 10. Buy. Here we go. Nice. Got some good positions right now. Not getting a lot of slippage, which is nice to see. RGC's got me up $20, and I'm up 25 now. 25. Looking for those rockets as soon as it. But I'm seeing a lot turn over, and that's what's ATER is still moving. Really? It was one of the big movers. Well, yep, there it goes. ATER. Hey, this is what we do. We chase the rockets. ATER. Jump on that one. Buy. We're gonna buy 10. Oh yeah, I like the Webull trading better. It's far easier, far faster than what I had yesterday with the ENBB. Now I just watched ENBB. Unless it's just turned up in the last 2 minutes. Oh, that's a grinder though. It's got to clear the tower. 240. It's sitting at it right now. We're gonna wait on ENBB, but ATR and AFRM are great ones. This could be a great one too. If you want to jump on that one now, and I mean that's a grind, man. That thing's gone from 0 to 3 in an hour and 15 minutes. Nice. Those are the ones you want to watch for sure. Let me get down here to the bottom. I know we'll probably AADI. We're already on it. We've got to protect profits today too. Yesterday I did not protect profits. Again, I lost 170 yesterday. RGC still straight up. We'd love to see it because we have a position in that one. We're up 20 bucks in that one already. We do have our pizza money and beer money already made for the day, and but we're looking. We might get a little greedy today in the YOLO Hour. We're hunting rockets, spinning the casino wheel, looking for some snake eyes. There's TRIL Trill. Still looking. It looks like it's going straight up, but it's only gone up 1%. Looking at CYTK, we took a position there. We're up 1% there. Still looking for early rockets here. About the 2:30, or sorry, the 2 o'clock mark. We're at 2:10 right now, my time, 3:10 Eastern Daylight Time. Still looking for those rockets. Grinding down here. Got a lot of grinders. Now we've got a lot going directionally sideways. Not seeing a whole lot of grinders towards the bottom of the stack here of the stocks to watch. By the way, BlackBerry, if you're in Reddit stocks, BlackBerry was up today. CLDX is looking like it could really go ballistic here real soon. But BlackBerry after hours has an earnings call with the whispers. Again, watch, buy the rumor, sell the news. So watch about selling the news. Again, we are in, if we look over our positions, we are in RGC is our big winner. Affirm is big as well. We're up big. We're close to $45. So looking big here. Going back, I use Robinhood to spot the rockets. Also, Stitch Fix was up today. And if you did not know, check this out, guys. I picked one stock yesterday. One stock, Affirm, Alpine, ALPN. Yeah, it was up 18%, 15 minutes after open. So we did very, very well today with one stock. You have a lot of stock gurus give you 6, 7 stocks. Oh, look, I'm up in this one. Yeah. What about the other 5? I gave you one, and we went 18%. So that's what you're getting here. All right. PAL also. There are still some good grinders. PRTS looks like it's turned over though, guys, and direction headed down. Next, NEXT is headed down. I know that was a popular stock for a while. There's our Trill again. It looks like it's grinding, but it's a slow grind. Casper CSPR looks like it's just gone positive. It may turn into a rocket. We will see. Is anybody seeing anything else as more people join here? You are at the YOLO Hour, and we are grinding up, trying to find the rockets. By the way, FedEx is raising their transport prices up 5.6%. So understand, you'll be paying more for the Christmas gifts. CMI. Got to clear the tower. 267. It's at 265. That could be. It did not do it. It got pulled back a little bit. ACT looking straight. ACT may be one that we take right here. That may turn into a bullet. Let me jump on that one real quick. That's a hard, straight up grind. So we're gonna buy that. Boom. Looking at see what we got here. Why don't I pull this over? Yeah. So I know I'm the same. All right. Here we go, back to the rockets. Yep, I'm using if you noticed, I'm using the damn paper trading because of my tax consequences in Power Hour. Talk to the CPA, I might actually owe about $50K in taxes due to the Power Hour. I'm gonna try to write it off as entertainment expenses. All right, ATER, we have a position there. It's up 20% now. It looks like it's turned sideways. Will continue. It has not done a pivot. CME still going strong, straight up, looking good, going parabolic. Those are some of the positions that we continue to stay with currently, right? Also, wanted to tell you about the emerging markets. Emerging markets are finally up to where they were in 2008. So if you've been in emerging markets, you may have made some money, but again, if you've been in since 2008, you're just back to even. UPC, we're in that position as well. We'll continue to hold that one till it starts to turn back. What else do we know today? Powell had to answer the questions about basically the insider trading of his federal governors and himself, but he said that he's been in muni bonds for a long time. This one has low volume, but if market goes well tomorrow, this one will shoot. NRIX. Well, we can take a look really quick. NRIX. You like this one because it's, let me see how low a volume. No, it didn't have that low a volume. You'd want more. So what is the deal though? Is there a FDUFA date? Is there a phase one hearing schedule? What's the deal with NRIX? Certainly, if you've got a high conviction, you need to take a position. SLI is grinding up, guys, of 6% and continuing to grind. It's not a parabolic grind, but it's a hard grind. That's nice. SNSE grinding hard. That can turn into a rocket real quick. It almost was. That thing was 2 hours ago. It was at 0. Now it's at 4%. It's a pretty good stock for the day. Not really operates on an AC channel. I see. I got you. Yep. ENVB. You might be riding this. This thing may turn. It got turned down. Could not clear the tower or the intraday high, and we will continue to watch ENVB. But that was close to being a rocket, man. You almost went 3 for 3, and great job. We're going to continue to move here. If anybody else sees rockets, just call it out in the chat, and let's chase them. CME, we've already got a position in. Most of you know that by now. DATS is grinding up 9% and still grinding up. Had a better morning, but it's grinding back up to the intraday highs. Let you guys know that. Also, here we go. I've got some technical analysis calls, and these are where you want to get long at, right? First one is Palantir. I did a few that were on the channel. Palantir, you want to get, as I'm going down, CXDC, guys. We are on it. CXDC. I got to get in there now. CXDC. I'm going to jump that rocket. We're taking 10. We're buying. And off we go. All right. Let's see if do I need to close positions here. ACT has not taken off. We'll close that one. Sell. Done with that one. ATER. We're not getting what we want there. I'm gonna close that order. And let's see what else I need to close out. 60C we just got into. I'm gonna go ahead and take profits on RGC. We were up, yeah, and now it's directionally down. I'm gonna sell that. Take the trade on that one. Affirm. What is Affirm doing here? Affirm is still on its way up. CME is on its way up. Barely though. Looks like it might be turning over. I need to scoot this way just a tad. Ding 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 ding. I should have done this before, guys. Sorry. All right. Let me just move this. Come on. There we go. All right. Affirm. There we go. Enact. Up. We're up. We're down on this one. It looks like it's turning over. AADI. I'm jumping out of that one. Taking profits on that one. And we're back to hunting rockets. Let's go. Let's spin this casino wheel. ACT does look like it's moving up now. I may have jumped out too early, but that's okay. ENVB still grinding. Good grind there. AMC, we have not seen AMC. Is AMC really taking off? It is up 3%, but not a rocket, sir. Not a rocket. What's the forecast for tomorrow? The forecast for me tomorrow is wait and see until we get to the end of YOLO to see. Yesterday we look out ONCS. ONCS. We're going to jump on it and see what we can find out and see if we can't make a little profit here. ONCS. It looks like it's a rocket. It wants to grind. It's going parabolic. So let me get a little position there. Affirm. Let me see what I've got here, guys. Still on the climb. You got to love Affirm, AADI. I've lost some there. I'm going to take that one out, close it, sell, paper trade, done. I'm out of that position. We'll see what we're up here. We're up $36. Affirm is, let me see what we're doing here. We're still moving. We got a nice green arrow up. See CD, the CME group. Look what's going on there. It's going sideways now. I'm going to take that one out. Take my $6 of profit there. Done. This has been a very, very good. What is going on here? Close that. I'm not going short. All right, back to chasing the rockets. Here we go. We got ONCS. We're moving. All right, we're up $40 right now. Hopefully when we get back, these rockets will continue. We do have a lot of grind. We directionally stocks are turning over for the most part, but there are some good grinders. CME is continuing to grind. BMEA, I jump on that one, but it has not cleared the intraday high yet, so that is not one that I'm going to jump on yet. Is F? No, that would have been one at 210, but we're gonna hold off on FireEye. FireEye, I'll tell you why on FireEye. We've seen that many times on YOLO Hour, and it just doesn't rock. It's like a head fake, right? It's like an NBA player just with that head fake, and you jump up, and he goes right around you. That's what FireEye does, and I'm not going to jump for that one again. That might be a volume problem, actually. All right, Palantir, you want to get long at 28. 28-ish is when you want to get long. Price target on Palantir is $34. It hits 34, take your profits. Okay. Again, get long at 28-ish on Palantir. That's PLTR, right? I did some TA analysis over last night when I had some time. MXL looking good, guys. It's grinding at 5%, looking real good. You can see it on the screen there when I highlight it. UPC still doing its thing. Also, we got Snow. We got Snowflake, SNOW. You want to get long about 326-ish. 326-ish. And it may be there today. I wrote these down last night. 326-ish. Price target, here you go, $429. $429 is your price target. I would take your profits there. This is what I would do. Again, this is not financial advice. Let me make that perfectly clear, because somebody had to be a hater and jump on me on TikTok and on YouTube telling me, oh, you're just giving out financial advice. Not doing it. So Trill still grinding up 1%, but it looks like it's a huge grind. It looks like it'd be up 9%, the way that Robinhood presents it. View is up 6%, and the grinding, it's grinding slowly. I know that was a heavy held stock for a while. FENG may turn up here. It did not. All right, let me spin this casino wheel and get down here faster. We got to move. All right, Snap. Snap, I did one last night. Here we go. If you like Snap, you got to get long at 69. If you're underneath that, I would not make that trade. Get long at 69, and here's a good one. Price target, $40 more at 109. 109 is your price target. That's the next Fibonacci extension level. Again, get long at 69-ish, right? So again, you don't draw these lines with pencils, you draw them with crayons. Sometimes big, thick markers, if you know what I mean, right? Where was the stocks that are going upstairs? We just went by FANG again. I'm slowly making my way down. What was that one? CYTK, good deal, still grinding up. We're going to have to take some profits off the table here pretty soon to maintain a good. What's APO doing? APO is about to Apollo, freaking A. Let me look real quick and see what we got moving here. ONCS has turned back on me. We will close that one. Sell. Got that one out. I'm going to take CYTK out as well. Yeah, it's turned over. Selling that one. CD, yeah, I got to sell out of that one. Let's close that. We're closing that one. And why is my just close the order, people. All right, got that one. ONCS is not closing. There it goes. And Affirm, let me look at Affirm one more time. Still grinding higher, up 18 there. We're going to continue to hold that one. ONCS, you've got to get off of my balance, off my P&L, bro. Move off my P&L. All right, back to chasing rockets. Here we go. I need to move down. I'm going to move quickly here, guys, as I give you more price targets as I'm moving quickly. Next one's up, Tesla. I know a lot of you guys love, SPY is killing it today. SPY should have gone back into the trend line. Check with James on that one. Anik, Tesla, here we go. You want to get long at 700-ish. I think it's a little bit underneath that, but I wouldn't get long until 700-ish. I would stay long above that. Here's my price target on the next Fibonacci extension is going to be 880. 880 is my price target on Tesla. I'm not saying that's for the year or the next 5 years. I'm just telling you where I would take profits at, right? Tesla, you want to get long at 700-ish. If you're, it's probably above that today. CME is still grinding. I think we closed our position there. XSPA, we see it all the time. Want to go. Could not clear the intraday high. Jay Powell is now done speaking. I've got a little Bloomberg TV off to my left here. And Jay Powell, they are going to intend to publish a CBDC. A CBDC, if you did not know what that is, that's basically a stable coin, like a USDC is in crypto. So the US, so America will have their own CBDC at some point. They tend to publish a record, and there is broad support for a CBDC. That's so they can control us. Just so you know what that CBDC is all about. I hope that's not the case, but it could be. Is anybody else seeing rockets? I feel like I'm talking to one person on here. Look, jump in. If you see a rocket, if you see a stock you like, we can look it up too. It's okay. As for tomorrow, we're gonna look at what let's see what the overall market's doing. One big green candle up, and we have hit it looks like intraday highs, and we've pulled back a little bit, but not much. Nice to see. It looks like Chairman Powell must have answered the question very, very well. You look like, now that is a grinder, and then boom, took off. But it is now done the pullback, the pivot and pullback to 2Ps you hate to hear on this channel, because you know that's the end of that rocket. All right, if you've ever heard of Unity, you want to get long. I've got Etsy, Netflix, Facebook, Twitter, Pfizer, Boston Scientific, Walmart, and a couple others coming up. Unity, you want to get, sorry about that. I missed that one. That is a no-go for me on Unity. Etsy, you want to get long. ETSY, you want to get long at 209. 209-ish is when you want to get long on Etsy. Price target, pretty good price target here for the next Fibonacci extension is 335. Get long at 209-ish. Price target, I'd look for 335. I think I said 339. 335. Can't read my own damn handwriting. That's how it goes when you hit 40. All right, RGC still grinding. Love to see it. Still in rocket mode because it just did a pivot, pulled back a little, and now it's continuing to grind up. UPC looks like it's turned over. AMEH is grinding. Is it going to turn into a rocket? I don't think so. Apollo Medical has been one for a long time. Let me pull the lever and hit the pennies for the bennies, if you know what I mean. Let's keep it going here. Let's keep the energy up. I want to see if we can. U is going to make a move, guys. Be watching YOU. It looks like it's going to make a move. I can't jump into it yet until I get a big green candle. Lot more grinders now than I was seeing. GOED grinding hard. That's the retail stock. 50 or up 5%. Sorry. FAMI is about to go negative. AMC is just, it's up 3%. pretty good day for the apes. Let's continue to grind here. SNCR has got to clear the tower, and then it could become a rocket. We're grinding down here. Still looking. Let me look over. All right, Netflix. Here we go. Netflix, you want to get long. Here it is. Tesla is at 752. When I say get long at 700, and you've got a price target there at 880. This is Tesla. If you're looking at where my mouse is, you're at 752 today, and you want to stay long. The price target there is 880 is the next Fibonacci extension. If you go under 700, that is not good. You don't want to go under 700 in Tesla. What was I saying? Netflix, right? 590. You want to get long on Netflix at 590, and I got a price target there of 650. So the risk reward there is not phenomenal for that amount, but again, you're just looking for the percentage increase. It all washes out. Whether you've got a $1 stock or a $500 stock, if you put, $100,000 in, you're still going to get the same freaking return. So RCAT on it. It's got to clear the tower though. 222. It's right on it right now. This will give me a good chance to go back to the positions. Why is this not closing my order? Just close it. Close my damn order. All right. Let's see what that does. It's my first time trading on Webull in YOLO Hour. RCAT, we're gonna jump on it. We're gonna, I'm taking it out. RCAT. RCAT, let's go. We want to buy 10 shares. Let's go. Nice. We're up $34. Let me look at a firm real quick. See if I'm gonna take it out. Yes, I'm taking out a firm. A firm has done the pullback and pivot. Done. Nice. Now, why is my RCAT way over here? It's in the buy mode. There it goes. All right. So we're up 36.90 right now. 36.90. We were up 40, and we're hoping the RCAT can push higher here and continue to move. Let's go. BAC. What's up, Atil? BAC on it. Bank of America? What? Yeah, it's a nice grinder today. It looks better than it is. It's up 3.5%. But for a big bank stock, which, those things are like carriers, tough to turn on. Good grinding stock, nice. If we do have a turn down, BAC is a stock that you could probably run to. Just gonna throw that out there. That's my personal opinion, of course. What's good? Well, we are up $36 today. I've taken profits on a ton. We took profits on AADI. We took profits on, as I move through here, I'll let you know. Ulta, I thought I had a price target on it, but I don't. EVC's grinding up 5%. FireEye has turned sideways. Let's see what else we got here. Cost is going sideways. ESGC is moving down. RG. Oh yeah, we're in RGC is up 34%, but it did do a rocket. We got 4% out of it and cleared it out. MXL is now grinding up 5% and at an intraday high. Love to end on a high, so watch that one for. It is 2:33, 3:33 Eastern Daylight Time. So we got about 27 minutes here to keep trading. GBTC is up. Yes, the crypto markets, by the way. I know most of you guys are in crypto. The crypto market, as from when I woke up this morning, it's literally up to almost 2,000, or BTC's up $2,000. Solano, I was buying at 122 this morning, and it's at 141. So I'm feeling good about that trade. Probably going to jump out of that trade, but it continues to go up. It's up 5%. It says in the last 24 hours. Maybe I was buying that late last night. That's what it was. All right, let's chase more rockets here. This is what we do in the YOLO. Step into the YOLO room. Let's get a little crazy. Bump, if you know what I mean. Let's G box directionally down now. Trill still grinding, but it's only up 1%. It looks phenomenal, but it's only up 1%. Parts of 5% continue to grind. It might end the day of 6%. PLXP, do we have it? 1859. It's got to clear the tower, and it's close. It is close. I don't know if it's going to clear the tower. Come on. Let me look at it. PLXP. XP. Looking at it real quick on the chart. It's got a red candle now. Let me look at that. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to that one. Our cat may have turned around on us too. I need to keep. There it goes. Let's go ahead and let's take our 10. Take a little chance on that one. Boom. Let's go. PXP. We need it. I want to get to about $50 today. $50 and I'll be whole. After losing 170 yesterday. But I got a little reckless yesterday though. That's the thing. I got reckless. RDS. Shell? What is Shell doing? It's had a hell of a day. I mean, you want to talk about an aircraft carrier and turning that thing around, yeah. RDS, what was RDSB? Oh, it's Shell as well. Yep, same exact thing. A teal. Good. I like the energy stocks right now. I've got a crude range, the crude futures range. If you want to stay long between, if it goes below 66, jump out. But it's trading between 66 and 76, right? So you could see if it breaks 76, it's definitely a buy, right? This is the crude futures, guys. So it's trading between 66 and 76. There is no Fibonacci. Well, there is an extension, but it's just going sideways. So if it gets down to about 67, you might want to buy because it's probably going to go back up to that 75, 76 mark. So just let you know that's the range that it's trading in. If it goes above 76, it's definitely a buy because that's a breakout. All right. Moving on. Hood grinding 8% up for the Hood. Kathy Wood's going to love that. She bought, I want to say 500,000 shares of Hood yesterday. Crazy buy. Yesterday is what I saw. Let me get a little rag here. I spilled a little bit of some water is all. All right, grinding here. GCO, boom, it's 61 up 5%. That's a good day for it, man. Really, really good day. What else was I going to say? All right, Facebook. You want to get long? Here it is. Facebook, get long at 375. 375-ish, right, is where I would get long. KDMN was grinding up and now has turned down. BYRN has now gone positive on the day. Good to see that. I know a lot of people traded that for a while back in May timeframe. BTU is just grinding completely straight into the freaking ground. What in the fuck? So, all right, we're moving here. Looking for rockets. Anybody else seeing rockets? I'm looking for rockets now. I'm up 36. U has not turned parabolic. I need to see the parabolic candle. OTLK looks like it could, but it's got a lot of supply to grind through before it gets to the intraday high. We'll continue to watch that little situation, if you would. HFC is turning over. JNPR is turning over. GOED up. It's still hanging at that 5.5 up. Got some good grinders today. Not seeing the rockets though. RCAT, it's on a heavy trajectory. Wouldn't say it's a rocket, but we are climbed aboard that one and experiencing the effects of the RCAT. Let's continue to grind down here. We at the bottom. By the way, I saw some guys on Twitter. MTTR has a lot of call options, guys. More, it's directionally bullish, and it's not even close on the options. So MTTR. All right, what did I say on Twitter? You want to get long at 75-ish. 75-ish is where you want to get long. The price target on Twitter and Facebook, I did not write that down for some reason. And I've got one on Pfizer too. Pfizer, you want to get long at 48-ish. 48-ish. If it's below that, do not trade. Twitter's the same way, and so is Facebook. That's how all these are. If I don't get into the trade until then. GOED, I'm starting to like that thing. I may turn up a little bit. Come on, we're at 20 till. 20 till the trading day ends. I know you guys have had some phenomenal day, or had a phenomenal day today. I know my long-term has, and the few short-term stocks that I did buy. I actually did buy Alpine. Did not get the 18%. I did get 9% out of it because I bought it later on, but very proud on that one. FUV, guys, about to go. Vuzi's about to roll. Vuzi is rolling. VUZI, guys. VUZI is the target. VUZI, as I type one-handed. To buy. Here we go. I've got the PLXP is turned down. We'll have to close that order. Done. We're waiting on a couple of orders there. Vuzi, I love this one. This is also a Kathy Wood special. As you know, she has a ton of growth stocks, a lot of stocks that people like to trade in and out of. If you did not know, so if you want to look and see what she's trading now, she looks 5 years out, but a lot of those stocks are very volatile growth stocks, and you can make quite a bit of alpha there. Task looks like it might go ballistic. It's got to clear the intraday high, the tower there, as you will. MCHX has turned up. Let's see. ATER, is it back in play? No, it is not. ATR is back in play. Let me pull the casino handle again. See if we can get some triple cherries, some triple sevens to roll up on the pennies for the bennies. What did I just see? I just saw one turn up. SKYT has not cleared the tower though. Yes, it's been turned down. Skywater Technology has been turned down, so you know. Task is trying its best to clear the freaking tower. What's it got cleared? 78 what? 70, 80? It's close. We'll come back to be looking at TASK. If it clears that intraday high, guys, it's a go. MCHX, low volume stock, trying to clear its tower as well. Intraday high. I said Pfizer, right? 48-ish. Don't trade it below that. 48-ish is where I would get very, very bullish at. Boston Scientific, you've heard of it. The ticker is BSX. I would not. I would get long at 50-ish. 50-ish. Don't have a price target written down on that one either. Look at Hood. Hood still sitting at the 8% mark. I want to see it turn up more before I jump into Hood. Don't like the company, do like the stock. I think we can all say that about the Hood, if you would. All right, moving on here. KDMN has now turned down. If you're in that stock, you may want to take profits because it's headed down the last 17 minutes here. So BTU is still down. AGC, what in the hell is going on there? It's got a lot of interesting. Did you not know that I'm a natural rapper? That's right. But we're trying to find the upstairs. Where are the upstairs stocks? You has still about that 5.5, 5.92 now. It is grinding. That might be one that you may want to look at for tomorrow. Again, the ones that grind, like we had 10 rockets yesterday. All in. Of the 10, 3 of those were big winners today. So understand that some of these stocks that we're talking about, guys, are going to be winners tomorrow. GOED could be one of those. I'm going to have to check the insider trading or in the insider trades and then also what the hedge funds are buying. Our cat continuing to grind. We'll stick with it. I'm glad I saw that because I was about to go back over there and cut it. Let's see. For real though, that's right. The real. What else I got? I got Yeti. The Yeti, you can get long at, I would get long at 106, price target of 161. Again, I don't trade. I just look at the TA. That's all I look at, guys. That's where I would be getting long at. I talked to you about the crude futures. Did we talk about Walmart at all? Walmart, I'd get long at 155-ish. 155-ish is where I get long. Price target there, not bad. 200 is the next Fibonacci extension there. And I believe that's the highs for the, I believe that was the highs from this year is what that is. So I believe that's where I took the Walmart high from. Sometimes you got to think because they're all different. Every TA is different. You can slice it up on a 5-minute, on a 2-hour, a 4-hour, a 1-hour, a daily. I try to go daily. I really do. It's tough to not do TA. That's, intraday TA can get a little wild because you can just start drawing lines all over the damn place. VUZI, VUZI, as we have a position, it looks like it may have pivoted and done the pullback. So we need to get over there very soon. We go back up here. Casper's wanting to run. It looks like it's going sideways more than it's going to run. Can't seem to be able to pick a direction for tomorrow. I'm looking right now. Yeah, it's sideways, bro. There's no doubt that. In fact, it's going to finish. It looks like it's direction. The S&P is directionally kind of down a little bit. It's like it's turning it over. Like a lot of stocks are, it's turning over, and that's because people are just taking profits. Though, we could sit here and debate this all day, but I mean, when you got SPY and VU are up, and they haven't been up in a couple. I mean, we've had 3 weeks here where the markets have been down. The longest stretch in a long time since I want to say since 2020. So, for things to turn over after having 2, 3, 4, 5% days that's just smart. People taking profits. That's what I'd be doing. You see me trading on Webull there. I mean, when I see good profit, I take it, especially on days like this with all the chop in the market. You want to do that. And then now we start getting into, okay, what are we going to hold overnight and take the overnight risk? That is what really becomes a big issue. ATR was still 24% up for the day. What a phenomenon, what a beast that's been for 3-4 days now, maybe 2, maybe even going back to Friday. So not seeing not seeing the rockets. We're directionally down right now. His KLIC got turned away. Kulik and Sufa. I don't even know where I got that stock from. That had to be an insider stock. MIRM. It could turn. VG grinding. That's that bondage stock, man. That thing, at the end of the day, it always wants to grind up. We got to figure that one of these days, I'm going to start looking into a couple of these stocks that we know what they're going to do during YOLO hour. They're literally going to go up and then they'll pull back for whatever reason, right? What is the reason that they're pumping like that? Why is that always the deal most of the days? All right. What else do I have? I talked about Palantir, Walmart. What else did I have on? Oh, Home Depot. KLTR is grinding, guys. Nope. I thought it might turn into a rocket there. It did not. James, what's up? AMBA. What is up? Love. The grinder, brother. It's a good grinder, though. If that continues to grind like that, tomorrow that could be huge. I'm going to add that one to my list. That's a nice grinder, bro. Hey, by the way, James, we're up. MIRM's got a FDUFA soon. Yep, I could totally see that. It's been grinding up the last couple days. AMBA, if it ends up like that, James, you might look at that for overnight risk, right? Just let you know where we are on the profit. We are RCAT is not doing us any favors. It is up a little bit, but if you look right here, we're up $36. My goal was 50. I'm trading 10 shares at a time though. I'm not getting jiggy with it today like I did yesterday. I'm not really jumping on. ALPN just went ballistic. That was the one that we picked. So check this out. We picked who's that? Kimberly Maxfield. So if you watched us yesterday, we had one pick for today, and that was Alpine, ALPN. And 15 minutes after the open, it's up 18%. I got in at 9%. And it's just gone directionally sideways for the day. But that was our one pick. So I know we had Steven got 12%. So good times. That was literally our one call yesterday. A lot of guys call 6 or 7. We called 1 and hit the 18%. Boom. All right, KLIC. This thing is wanting to clear the tower. It cleared the daily, but now it's just sideways as well. It did the pivot to the sideways. Let me get down here, guys. Let me spin the wheel. AADI is back to grinding against up 8.5%, 8.6% now. Not the rocket, but a good grinder if you're watching it. Thank you, Kimberly. Should we put a stop loss? I don't know how far you're up in it, but yes, if you I'm a big believer in stop loss, especially towards the end of the day, for sure, right? Unless you're willing to take the overnight risk, put a stop loss in, right? Because that should trigger, if you're on the right platform, should trigger in after hours and in pre-market as well. So, and it's okay to get stopped out. That means you just took profits, and that's okay. You can always jump back in if you want to take more. Right, but that's a big TA to put this. You want to put the stops a tick or two below where the TA where you think that it's going to bounce. That's where you want to put it. That's how stop losses look. Our root is looking like we got root. I'm jumping on root here. We have a rocket in root. Let's see how much we can make in the next. Going 10 here at the buy. Y'all see me paper trading because of my tax issues. Did not know that, if you can't write it off, it becomes revenue, apparently. But again, that's neither here nor there. All right, moving quickly here. RLYB. We took that one. We got the rocket on that one, and it has done the pivot and the pullback. We'll stay away from it for now. Still wanting to profit. Need to get to that 50. I think I'm at 37 right now. AADI still grinding. I'm moving very quickly now, guys. I've got 8 minutes till closing bell. And we are still hunting the elusive rockets today. We've really had about 4 true rockets today. All 4 I took profits on already. That's just what I've got to do. I'm going to, so I want to do a good example for you guys. I was a little reckless yesterday in doing 50 shares, 100 shares. I'm just doing 10 across the board today is all. But again, it's paper trading. But I want to be consistent because that's how I would be if it were my own money, right? How I would play it. So with that being said, still moving. ORGN's grinding, guys, up 6%. Grinding. Looks like it might be moving sideways now a little bit. Naked's had a hell of a day, up 6% as well. If James is on, hey, I did good, Kim. James, if you're on, I did the long. I would not trade Palantir until it hits 28-ish, and then I got a price target of 34. Not the best risk reward, but that is where the next Fibonacci extension is a 28-ish long on Palantir is where I get long. Again, not financial advice. I'm just talking to myself here. That's all we're doing. We're at the bottom. Going to move back up the stack here, Is anybody seeing anything? James still good. Oh, James, are you in Palantir? PLTR? Palantir, yeah. PLTR. Look at Castle. We may have a no. It got turned down. Damn it. Need to go back up to the top. ACT's active. I should never. I should probably. Oh, you know what? I'm jumping back in this one. ACT guys. ACT. Going big. ACT. Did not hit that one correctly. ACT. I'm trying to type with one hand. Enact. We'll go 10 again. We'll see what we can get out of this. I'm going to buy. The other two stocks are not moving real big for me right now. I'm up. We're up 36.5 still. We were up 37. ACT is moving higher, so hopefully we got in on that one. Didn't look like a lot of slippage, but again, it's paper trading, so there's not going to be a lot of trading or a lot of slippage for me. For you guys, there might be if you're using Robinhood for sure. AADI continues. That was one that we were in. That is going to finish the day. It is up almost 10%, and it's whole. Man, you almost got to jump back. I jumped out of this thing when it turned back right here at that 215 mark. But that thing is a rocket. That is looking. You know what? Why not jump back in? AADI. AADI. That's my phone ringing. If you really want to know. Got to buy. We're on that one. ACT has just jumped in. It's still got a nice green morning wood. Root is going the wrong way now. I'm going to jump out of Root, close it. We're out of that one. But what does RCAT got? RCAT's got, it's going to make it back up for me. And ACT, I did get some slippage there, guys. I got 10-cent slippage in paper trading, which is freaking odd. AADI, even if it's not a rocket, it's going to grind. So we'll continue to hold on to that one. 4 minutes, guys, so you need to be finishing up. What are you going to hold on overnight? Very, very important. Again, there's overnight risk. There's weekend risk. The overnight risk is real. The overnight the weekend risk is real. But understand, tomorrow, looking at the markets, if I had to make a prediction right now, we're going to come out flat tomorrow. We are directionally sideways now. I would say that we are either down a bit or we're flat tomorrow morning. That is, if I had to make a prediction for me, again, not financial advice for you, but for me, that's what I would predict. I am not going to, RLYB is going ballistic again, and I am out of that stock. CXDC, we were on this one as well, and we let that one go. I can't get it now. It's 3 till. I don't see the volume on that one too. Let me move to here just really quickly. If there's anything that I want to keep. AMEH up almost 6% now, guys, and still grinding. You love to see those stocks. A lot of those stocks, guys, are going to do well tomorrow. At least they're not going to be down, 15%. So typically, right? That's what I would tell you. G-Box, I like the stock, but it's going sideways now and kind of going directionally bearish intraday, if you would. Root continuing to climb. Here's the thing with Root. Root is, look, I'm all about price first, right? But Root has got a lot of shorts in that. It's got high short interest, and for good reason, from what I've heard. But again, that thing could squeeze, and you never know when that thing's going to hit a rocket. CLSD grinding up 3. That was a Reddit stock for a while. Turning over. We got a lot starting to turn over now. We saw this about 2:30 as well. Moving, RCAT has turned back on me. Did he go check my P&L? And we are at the bottom. AMBA is still grinding. So, yeah, it did have a nice W pattern for sure. But hey, your AMBA, it's up 10 and still grinding. Now, it's an expensive stock, but it's moved $16 today. ETTX, me see if I can jump it really quick. Gosh dang it. ETX Intasys. You're asking what I think about it? Well, it's directionally. Oh yeah, that's a fairly good biotech. Now it's a biotech. In 3 months, it's done 36, but in a month, in 30 days, it got real strong on the 15th. So you may want to keep that one around. If you still has that one, yeah, dude, it's a great grind. That's 53% in a month. It's a hell of a freaking stock, right? Now it could turn on a dime, but it looks like it's still grinding today. So you may want to keep that one. All right, I need to go look at some positions here. RCAT, we got to move on from it. Done. Got to move on from ACT. Yeah, where's ACT? ACT, close the order. Get out of that. Thank you. Did AADI just go the wrong way? Oh man, I should have closed it first. It sure did. Damn it. All right, so we'll get out of that one. So we're completely out of all stocks. We made $34 today. A little pizza and beer money if it were real. And then I'm going to go back one last look. It is 3 o'clock. We are in after hours now. If you guys want me to stay on here, I'm going to stay on here for about 2 more minutes. And RLYB, you probably want to look at that stock. It is a biotech, so it's got to have something going on. We know that Annex said MIRM has a FDUFA date coming up very, very soon as a biotech. If you don't know what that term means, look it up. That is when the FDA makes basically a determination, not for the phases, but for the actual drug to go into production. That's the FDUFA date. So if you're going to trade growth stocks, you need to know what FDUFA date, and you spell that PDUFA. Get to know that very, very well. ANY finished strong today, guys, up almost 10%. GANX was up almost 10%. AADI finished strong, up almost 10%. MTL just went directionally sideways all day. Started the day up about 10%, grinded to about almost 11%. ATER, guys, is still grinding up after hours. It is up now almost 30%. And let me show you what this thing has done for the last, if y'all weren't on here 2 days ago, look at that. In 1 month, 4x. If you put $1 on that, you now have 4 a month ago. That is a crazy. I think the 3 months down. Yeah, it caught the bottom on the 20th, August 20th, but for the month up 4x, 435%, 4.3x, if you would, if you're a mathematician out there. SPSC. It's an expensive stock, but it grinded up, still grinding. Got a lot of good stocks grinding that didn't turn over. Those are the ones, if your stock has not turned over and people took profits, you might look at keeping that stock versus and taking the overnight risk versus selling it in after hours. GCO looked strong today, up 6% and finished strong too. I'm trying to look at just the strong finishers now. I'll go quickly. Casper finished real strong, but it was just up 1.2. Looking through here pretty quickly. Root again finished strong. We all know that. What else? PLXP. Even though that we got out of it, it finished strong. It's up 6%. It finished at an intraday high, which is very, very nice to see. Nice little grind. IMTE looks like a low volume stock. Finished up. CLSD, we talked about that one, up 3.8%, but finished directionally bullish. And coming down to the end here, looking at things that RCAT finished strong, but it did the pullback, the pivot and the pullback at the end. So gonna have to do some due diligence on that one if you're gonna look at that one for tomorrow. And AMBA. So that's it. We're down to 3 people anyway. I want to thank everybody. Kimberly, thank you for being on here. James Hill, thank you for joining. Atil, Anik, thank you very much, guys, for being guys that are finding rockets for me. I really appreciate you guys. We'll do it the same time, same place tomorrow. And with that being said, guys, I really appreciate you guys. Watch your 6. You go hard in the paint. We will see you next time. Thanks, Kim. We'll see you